Ladies and gentlemen, once you have entered all the activities and all the constraints on the timetable and everything, you are satisfied, then one of the final stages is actually to generate the timetable. But before you generate the timetable, there's one important thing that you need to consider. You would like to know the output directory where you're going to get your timetable. So simply click on settings, click on select output directory. For me, it's actually saving in documents in a folder called home under timetables. If you're not comfortable with that, you can change to any folder, desktop, wherever place you want. You simply click on the folder you want and then you select. That will be your output directory. Now, since I'm comfortable with that particular output directory, I'll simply go to timetable, then I click generate new. I click on start. Now I'm getting a warning, an activity has no allowed slot. Please correct that. Activity 267. Let me see next. Let me just find out all data, all activities. Activity 267. 267. This one. Hey. Applied. There's no allowed slot. Teacher Isa Fodikan Brenda, they are teaching applied subject from 3 East, from 3 West. That's okay. Let me see again what that error is. There's no allowed slot. Okay. Now these are errors that result when you have excess lessons in a timetabling. If you see that, it means you have excess lessons. So simply let's go to data activities. We know that there are 10 lessons in a day. So it means that maximum lessons in a week are 50 for the students. So we simply click each student set and check that the lessons are either 50 or less. So for Form 4 East, they are 47, 4 West 47, 3 East 47, 3 West 47, 2 East 41, 2 West 40, 1 East 49, 1 West 49, 1 C 49, 2 C 40, that way. So another thing, we look at the teachers. The teachers also need to have a maximum of 50 lessons. So in that particular constraint, let me see which teachers were mentioned when I say generate new. That's activity 267. Just go to activity 267 again. All activities, activity 267. 267. We are mentioning teacher Isa. Let me just complete. Teacher Isa, teacher Fordkan, and teacher Brenda. Let me see which of those teachers has excess lessons. So I'll leave each of these blank. Then I go to teacher. Which one comes first? Teacher Brenda has 26 lessons. Teacher Isa or teacher Fordkan. I don't know which one will come first. Teacher X doesn't have lessons. Teacher Obona, teacher Fordkan. Oh, Fordkan has 28 lessons. Next is Isa. Teacher Isa. Teacher Isa. Where is Isa? Isa should be down there. I believe so. 21. Now another thing we are actually going to look at is, let me just remove all the teachers so that we look at that activity. It was applied. Applied for Form 2s. And no allowed slot. So what we will do, we will it means based on the constraints we are given this timetable, we cannot slot this activity. So the first thing we will do, of course, is to remove the double that we have, this one. so that we will come back to that later. Just remove this section of active and say okay, so that these two lessons can be, or simply let's just make it active and remove the double, then we add another lesson like that. The Isa Obongo Fodikan. We're having teacher Isa, teacher Obongo, and teacher Fodikan teaching 3 classes. No. Need to add 2 east to that list. 2 east and add 1 more lesson. Yeah. Okay, let's see if that works. We save, generate new. As no allowed slot, please correct that. Okay, these are some of the things you will be meeting. These are very important challenges, especially if you are starting. This ensures that you do understand this timetabling system very well. Usually the first thing, if it's just one activity, you track down that activity, look at the teachers involved, look at the student set involved, and the subjects involved. Now in this case, it was actually from 3s, not from 2s as I thought. So I will remove one of the doubles, this one. Let me just remove the double, but I'll add another one. Isa, that was Isa and who? Isa Fodikan and Brenda applied. Brenda, Isa Fodikan, Isa and Fodikan.